forward through the future. You'll talk to the dwarves. You saw all the undead in the passageway are super dead, and they've run back to the camp. And you'll take a long rest here, and you've all leveled up. And it's no different.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright.
Well. All the zombies are still dead, right?
You run back outside and... Well, outside your cave. Inside the building, and yeah, they're all still dead. Right where you left them, kinda decaying.
Are the scouts back yet?
No, they would not be.
Well,
do we wait for some sort of reward?
I'm not really going to worry about it, considering the simple fact that we have people on our ass.
We are still being chased. Let's not remember. I mean,
Yes, definitely let's not remember, Bill.
Don't remember anything. It hurts.
There's not another Bill 3 situation happening.
Bill. The final boss is just going to be a fucking tidal wave of Bill clones.
Every time you said Bill, he multiplies.
Oh god, how many times have we said it in the past already?
Power word. Yeah, there's just like a cave somewhere with about 300 bills in it.
They're just filling.
Well, do we just go down this road and hope none of these zombies get up and attack?
Pretty much. We don't really have much of a choice now, do we?
Well, I think we should test this first. Bill takes out his dragon tooth club and starts poking a few bodies. None of them respond.
I poke Iffy.
How does Iffy respond?
Did you poop it out?
I don't know. I haven't seen a weird glowy purple thing since, so.
I think it was pretty big. Probably takes a while to digest.
I mean, she didn't eat it, it just sort of went into her.
That's what happens when you eat things, Bill.
Shut up, you. Alright, let's go.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful wizard of dwarves.
He's not wading through many, many bodies.
I keep an eye out for gold coins and shinies.
Make an... Well, do you just do it as you walk, or do you stop on a few bodies?
As we walk.
Alright, make a perception check then.
Yeah.
You see that some of the bodies have pouches. Most of them are empty, but you find about 10 gold worth of coins after looting enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Could definitely say it's going to take a long time to get rid of all these.
Too bad it doesn't rain down here.
That's someone else's problem. Let's just get to Berg.
True enough. I think they should just go around and torch them for a while.
I think this is how plagues start.
You think so?
Probably. We continue.
Alright.
Squelch.
Alright, everybody make a dexterity saving throw. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, You make it to the end, and expecting to see sunlight, you actually don't, as it is nighttime. It's very disappointing to some of you. Except Iffy.
Hooray!
Oh well. We're probably gonna smell fucking ripe after this.
So you've all progressed to here.
yes.
It only took like 4 sessions.
Classic.
Classic.
I feel like it would have been much faster to go around.
I don't know, because we were in Arkansas, it would have been at least 4 days there.
Yes, classic Arkansas.
Arkansas is my favorite.
Yeah, it would have taken us 10 days to walk around the mountain versus just now.
Alright, do you power on through the night?
I mean, were we awake? Like, during the night? The day?
You've finished your long rest. You spent about 10 minutes walking through that undead tunnel, and now you've reached outside. It is nighttime.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we press
keep
on.
walking then.
Press on for sure. Most of us have dark vision.
I think all of us
yeah.
do.
Alright. Everybody make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage. Perception.
Oh, why the hell?
Can never roll good. Okay, a couple hours into your trek, oh, you've DM'd me this perception, thank you. And so everyone but Bonlin will notice that the stillness and the quietness of the forest around you is no longer so quiet. You can hear and see some
There's
leaves.
a rave.
Hear and see leaves rustling in the road ahead of you.
Okay. Immediately hide behind bar.
Alright,
What?
easy enough.
Shh, shh. Be quiet.
There's some leaves moving.
What the fuck? Why are you worried about the leaves?
Could be a leaf monster.
Could be a predator.
A shambling leaf mound?
No, could be something hiding in the leaf.
What do we do?
Hello?
I don't think that.
Fumi's like trying to hide behind Bowman at this point.
What?
Okay.
It's like twice the height.
Got Iffy and fuck.
Hey, you're wearing armor.
Alright. And we will move to here. As you all get shot at now.
Does he get half cover because of me?
I feel like I don't get any cover, but if he gets full cover.
Well, you don't get cover because they're not going to shoot at you.
Oh my god.
They're going to shoot at the front too. So,
Oh no, Bill! Wasn't supposed to end like this.
the last.
It's a grit.
That shouldn't be a crit.
It's a 20.
Yeah, it's a natural 20.
That's sneak attack. Forgot they have this. Ow, that hurts.
Yeah, it's 8d6.
Fucking hell.
I legally can't be surprised.
Yes. I assume
alright.
the crit's me, right?
The last three of you. Your AC is above 20, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The crit is the only thing that gets through. So roll the extra 46, my good sir. Or is it just 2d6?
Wow, it was garbage actually. 12. You take 25 damage.
That's,
Garbage.
That's half my health.
Hey, it could have been like.
Garbage.
And now initiative time. As now that you've been shot, you can definitely see elves in the trees with short bows.
Filthy marshes.
Filthy elves.
Frickin' elgies.
This is why I hate elves.
Good thing about Phalil's not here.
They're the worst.
Oh, actually, got the initiative trick.
Did not mean to roll 3 times.
Why you roll 3 times?
Well, the first time it wasn't selected on me,
Yeah.
and I have advantage on initiative.
Okay. First up, Lil's no longer surprised. Iffy no longer surprised. Fume cannot be surprised. It's your turn.
If I rage, I legally cannot be surprised.
Okay, well, I guess you rage.
I rage.
Yeah.
I get my turn. Can I see them?
You can see like the outlines of them, trees. You know their general whereabouts.
Sure.
By the way, they are all up in the trees. They're like 15 feet off the ground.
Oh my god. Filthy square tail. Run for the closest one. 20. 30. 35. I can move 40. Can I climb up this tree? Like 5 feet? So
Probably
technically
not.
my rage would end, so can I throw?
You can absolutely throw things at him.
I don't really have anything I can throw other than my axe.
Just chop the tree
Oh
down.
yeah, you sacrificed your javelin. Right.
And my javelin is fuck. I'm just gonna throw my great axe up into the tree, I guess.
Alright, make an attack roll with only your strength. No proficiency.
So just roll your strength, yeah.
Just roll a strength check.
Yeah, make a strength check. Yeah, you chuck it up into the trees and it just kind of shifts to the side. And it clatters back down to the floor. You miss.
So 5 feet of movement and pick it up.
Okay. Can chuck it again, I guess.
Oh yeah. Instead I headbutt the tree and take an amount of damage so as not to end my range.
Sure. You'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
2 bludgeoning damage straight to the forehead.
So 1 damage.
Oh, well,
Okay,
it
that's
was
what's
forward you stood.
Okay.
And Bonlin not surprised. They will shoot some more arrows, but they don't have sneak attack this time.
Plink, 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 plink.
Okay, one of those will hit Bill. For 6 piercing. And now you see a couple more in the middle of the road. They have drawn swords and are running out to meet you.
I'd recommend staying back or helping Fume Bill.
Oh, right. The one above Fume is also going to shoot him. So 17 hit.
Yes. Even if I was shifting, I did.
You take 3 and 4 piercing damage. Bill's gonna meet the charge head on. Does 30 damage to the one on his left. He'll second wind too. Iffy, your turn.
Okay. Well, since it's about that time, I will summon. I don't know. Quicklings, I guess.
Yeah, sure. How come you can summon bears, but you place tokens for other things?
Because the bears is the only one I have.
How do I give you access to more?
Give me more sheets.
Okay, I can do that.
With linked tokens.
Yeah. Okay, the default name for this sheet was Dirt Cheap. Who the fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright. There you go. Have another sheet, Iffy.
No.
How much temp health is it?
At the moment, it is.
Cool.
It's like 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
What a good support.
Oh, I just made my AC 15.
I can see that. Got a blue bar now.
Both got initiative.
And Fume.
I can like climb at half my speed, right? How climbing works?
No, you can attempt to climb. Make an athletics check.
At advantage because I'm raging. Are you fucking kidding me?
What did
A
it
1
do?
and a 2.
In your rage, you try to scrabble up this tree, but it is smooth bark and no handholds. You slide down every time.
Do I fall and take an amount of damage?
No, but that costs you half your movement.
Oh, I thought that'd be my action.
Well,
Well, if I have half my movement left, can I try again?
sure.
Come on, a 19 and a 20 this time thing. No, a 1 and a 3.
Impressive.
Despite you trying harder, the smoothness of the tree has not changed, and you slide back down again. You have no movement.
I'm gonna action surge. I mean, not action surge. I mean, use my action to dash.
You have 2 attempts, I guess.
No, I'm gonna dash over here.
Okay.
Here actually.
You should give up
That's
quickly.
my turn.
Excellent. Quickly,
It-
number 1.
He's far away from. He's like up in the hill, so he doesn't get to.
Oh
stab
no,
me, right?
of course not.
Technically, my rage should end.
Fucking 1, 2, 1. 3.
Actually, no. I think it ends at the start of my turn. Who knows?
Look that up while we get back to you. Rosie?
Yes.
Quickling turn.
Alright, one diagonal with it. Hang on, where's the button? Advantage toggle, whisper toggle. With advantage.
Yeah, I haven't taken damage since my last turn, so it doesn't. Oh, could have used my bonus action to reapply it. Can I do that?
Sorry, what was that?
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
The 11 will miss. Conjugal piercing, alright.
All of my summons damage
Was
counts as
this
magical.
to this guy?
Yeah, diagonal.
Well, he is looking real rough in that case.
And that's the turn.
Yeah. Borlin.
Shuffling forward, eating ass, smoking grass.
Yeah, you have an arrow in your neck and you're not happy about it.
I'm very fucking angry about it. Gonna cast my Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna fucking return fire against the boy in front of me.
Alright.
Chuck that shit straight into his fucking neck.
Roll to hit. Yep, that'll hit him.
Oh, why is blessing? Where the fuck did it even come from? It should be on there. What?
12. Alright. Anything else?
That will be all.
Alright. It's now their turn.
Shadow Blade.
The ones in the trees are not willing to go down there.
The lightsaber.
Come down, you fuck.
No.
Pussies!
Keep shooting.
Oh yeah, by the way, technically my rage did end, but I still didn't use my bonus action because all I did was climb a tree and dash. So I just reapplied it with my bonus action.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I have used 2 rages.
Well, you get shot once for
69.
the math is hard. 7.
3 and 4. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 damage. And they shoot the quicklings at disadvantage, don't they?
Correct.
Okay, well then that shot would have missed. The second one, 26 and 20 would hit, right?
Correct.
Alright, this quickling takes 12 piercing damage.
Nice.
And oh my god. Okay, the second quickling is fine. But another one has appeared down towards the bottom. You'll shoot the quickling as well. Nope. No, I forgot the ones in the middle. They actually don't have swords, they have daggers. And one will attack Bill, one Fume, just one the quick click. Alright, that hits Bill and Fume. Fume takes 8 piercing damage. And Bill takes 16.
Not any temporary hit points.
Oh no. And now, quickly do.
Alright, this one will. And check.
Yeah, that all hits.
Check.
Shank that booty.
Shibbity shankity shank.
Good stabs. Now, at the top of the round, could everybody make an insight check?
Hmm.
Don't bother. Bill's got it for you.
No, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wreck it. Oh, I wrecked it.
Pretty good. Alright. Bill will make this attack. Hits. Flattens this one. And then Bill will say, "Hey, these elves are looking real scrawny. Like unnaturally so."
All the more reason to put them out of their misery.
That filthy knife has attacked us.
I suppose. And he'll continue hitting. Alright.
One 666.
Oh my god. Yeah, alright. And that was supposed to be an advantage, so there's the second attack. It still hits.
Why is one of his attacks 2d6 and the other one 3d6?
Brutal courage. Because he's
Oh, he also re-rolled the one that was below 2.
Yeah, that's right.
So he just rolled 3 6s and
Oh,
3d6.
yeah, apparently. Alright, so that's done, and he'll start moving into the trees. Iffy.
Alright. So up to here. Make a little bit of fire in my hand and throw it at the one with all next to all the quicklings in my bear totem.
Yep.
And manage. Fire.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Huge 5 damage.
Huge.
Anything else?
Now that'll do.
Alright. Fume.
Quickly, let's got this boy. I'm gonna run 40 feet towards this.
You're running the way?
Oh,
Oh.
no. I'm approaching these guys.
Okay, well he's gonna swipe at you.
He can do so.
Does
He can
not.
try. Gonna
Try.
stand by this tree,
Alright.
and I'm gonna. Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa!
The fuck? Oh my god. I want to stab you right now.
Hang on, is that a real thing?
It's intimidating presence.
that exists?
Yes.
Alright.
It's all I got for leveling up. I can just at will make things be scared of me if they fail a DC 15 saving throw.
Okay, I'll hit that guy as well.
Oh shit.
Alright. Wisdom saves.
Wowzers.
Okay, they actually have proficiency in it, so that last guy also succeeds. None of them are scared of you.
Okay. Well, I think that cost my action, so
Yeah.
it's okay. Action well spent.
You fucking raw XD'd them. Good job. Quick link number 1.
I think number 1.
Ding,
Up
ding, ding.
there, the shank.
Shake
Fail hit.
that booty.
9, 8. It's enough. He's down.
Beep, 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 beep.
Tiny little fey pixies just climbing on this dude.
It's fucked up, dude.
Killed by
onward.
your kin. Literally just marching over, fucking furious. If can never listen to you. Fucking foolhardy, man. Mumbling under her breath before she starts kicking up what looks like ice on the breeze as she takes a deep breath.
Ooh.
And Kona cold. Out across all these boys over. So 60-foot cone. Con saves for all 3.
Oh yeah.
Is it literally just freeze across this entire fucking tree line?
They're not good at that.
Winter's coming.
They're not good at that. Jeez. Alright. They getting iced, but still up. Barely.
Hey, come down willingly and surrender. Or I could bring another one of those and you'll just be a fucking popsicle in the tree.
Make an intimidation check. They reply, "No, die, you monster!"
I like that. They're stupid too.
They're fucking scared.
They're probably literally pissing themselves after literally winter just fucking rolled over them.
Yeah, those 3 are absolutely going to shoot at you now. 23?
Shield.
Yeah.
Don't you already have the +2 AC from having Shadow Blade?
It would be exactly 23, which that will put me at 28 now.
Fucking 23.
Is this a fair class? Definitely not.
Multi-class into Paladin, Shield of Faith.
I can only crit you, nothing else.
Oh, and then Shield of Faith is concentration.
Yeah, which even critting me would only do normal damage because it doesn't break my actual AC level. Crit knowledge.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, that's fucked up, dude. The other one in the tree is going to shoot at Iffy. You. The 17 hit Iffy.
Yes.
Gonna take only 3 piercing damage. And make a concentration check, right?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I haven't looked at my character sheet in so long, and I still haven't added half of this shit to my whole sheet, so I don't know if I have all wizard or not.
Fume, you take 3 piercing damage.
Yada.
Yeah, it does it.
I have more cards.
Quick link number 2.
Did I just go over it? 8 more cards. I do. Okay. Cool.
Hey, you're fine.
Quickly number 2.
Yeah, they're fucking quick, eh? Alright.
Hey.
Is that one
Holy
not
shit.
up
Yeah.
in the tree?
That
Oh, yeah, it is.
fuck.
They don't fly, do they?
Nope.
Oh. How
Look
does it
at
get
us
up the
over here.
tree, Iffy?
Oh.
Is it more than like 8 feet up? Because it could climb up my back.
It's 15 feet. These are pretty big trees. If you can make it up that tree, then that guy's fucking hurt.
Suppose it can try to get up the tree.
All three
Yeah,
on the
make-
bottom are fucking hurting.
Hang on, what?
Athletics check?
It doesn't have athletics, so I'll just roll strength.
Yeah, strength.
Okay, it used 40 feet of movement to get over here. So it still has 80 feet of movement.
Okay, you can try once. It's half your movement. They are not strong.
They are not.
Okay, there's a little fucking angry goblin at the base of the tree. So the elf is very inclined to not get out of the tree.
Gonna stab you. Yeah.
Bill's going to draw his hand axes and throw one each.
The crunch of frost under his foot.
Oof.
Jesus.
Yeah, fucking huge badass. Throws one hand axe into each of their skulls and they both drop out of the trees dead. And he'll move here and pick it up. And he got a kill, so he'll throw it again at the last guy. Yeah. Oh, this one lived. But he's barely hanging on, this last one in the tree. Iffy.
I turn into a giant eagle.
Alright. Eagle.
And I fly over here and lift up my quickly.
Well,
What a kind master.
what a
And I
chance.
this is lifted into the tree.
Would you like to be a desert eagle?
Oh my god.
My favorite kind.
It's fucking Megatron. Just turns into a gun.
Oh no, here's some actual eagles.
Since I had to go past it, can I grab my other quickling on the way?
Yeah, you got 2 claws, sure.
Okay.
I don't know, I kind of feel like I like the Desert Eagle better.
Just like gun lobster. Alright, I guess you can peck him if you want.
No, it takes my action to transform.
Okay. Then feed him.
You know what I'm doing, boy.
Climb in the tree.
Nope. Climbing's for nerd.
Alright.
Reckless great weapon master. Gonna chop down this tree.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm wielding an axe.
I mean, I don't think you could miss. Just roll damage.
Let me just re-roll one of them, see if we get higher. Okay, no, that one.
Alright, yeah, you... this is a big tree, but you managed to get about halfway through it in just 2 swings.
Nice.
And it is swaying pretty bad. But not toppled yet.
That's my turn.
Alright. Quick thing number 1 in the eagle's claw.
He's gonna start checking.
Alright.
Check.
The 12 will miss. Damage. Alright. And over to Bonlin.
Alright. We're starting the slow approach.
This dude's fucking scared.
I gave you a choice. And then I'm just gonna whip the fucking blade.
No, stay back. And he falls out of the tree.
Bringing it back to my hand.
Okay. Alright.
I don't have a lot of attacks, but I make them effective.
Yeah. These guys will now respond to the quickling threat. Oh wait, they have disadvantage. No, none of them hit the one quickling. And... Alright. Quickling number 2.
Okay.
They'll hit. He's still. And Bill thinks that you've got this. He's gonna start picking up his hand axes. Iffy. Eagle iffy.
Well, yeah, I'm still here, so...
Eagle iffy, wielding 2 angry little goblins.
I'm just gonna try and hack it.
Alright. Roll for peck. That hits. Huge. He's like, fuck, where does eagle come from? Did you only get the 1 peck?
Yeah, well, my other attacks are with my claws, but they're kind of occupied.
That makes sense. Fume.
Bonus action, bring the bear closer.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you know what it'd be.
Roll to hit tree.
Just giving up on planning.
That's
Just
alright.
giving up on life.
Yep, roll damage. Alright. Thunk, thunk. And you go all the way through the tree and it topples unevenly and then falls over. They will make dexterity saving throws. Okay.
What?
They take no damage. They are now ground level with you.
Well, cool. That's my turn.
Quickly number 1.
Oh, they're down at ground level now.
Yep.
My PC is actually.
You're all ready to stab when I bring it down.
Alright. Bottom.
Danny, 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 Danny.
Oh god, please no.
Green flame.
Alright, roll to hit.
And is he prone?
No, he nat 20 to the dex
Oh.
save.
Oh, wow, both of them did. Jesus Christ.
He is the opposite of prone, whatever that is.
They stuck the landing just to get stuck. Oh no!
That will still hit.
Oh god!
These guys have, you've noticed that the ones that do have armor are wearing, like, basic broken leather armor.
Oof. So yeah,
And
they've been
he's
run
dead.
ragged. And have the 6 going to the other boy.
Yeah. Now it is their turn. He can. Nope. Yeah, he'll just attack, I guess. Alright. Fume will take 7 and 2, so 9 piercing damage.
Is he supposed to have advantage?
You're reckless, right?
Technically, yes.
If he has advantage, he has sneak attack.
Well, my rage ran out because I assume attacking a tree does not count.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely not. In that case, you take 15 and 4, 19 piercing damage.
Ouchie.
And it's Quickling number 2's turn.
You're also ready to stab once I get that down.
Bill can make it. He's gonna go all out. And he steals the kill.
Kills down.
Alright,
What a man.
what a chad. Iffy.
What a chad. I mean, nothing left, so I just fly on back down to the ground and then. Boop, and change back to normal.
Okay.
Well, aside from all that, don't know who these prattlers are, but pretty fucking rude to shoot someone when saying hello.
Well, bandits do what bandits do.
Fair enough. I would have been happy to share some food or something, but had to go and fucking shoot us.
That last one got away there.
That's true. Should we try and follow him? See if we can't find the rest?
Why would we do that?
I don't know. Just make the road safer.
Guess we could, but they don't really seem worth attacking, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. Well, I guess I'll head on over to Berg then.
Alright.
My Quickings lost an hour, so I picked them up and carried them with me.
Adorable. Okay, Soka. Promise not to make you guys fight anything. Alright. Where are my notes? As you walk towards the city of Berg, you start seeing elements of structures in the trees. They look like wooden buildings, shacks, built into the trees. As you walk through, you start seeing elves poke their heads out of the doorways and windows to eye you curiously. These elves wear nothing above commoners' clothes, and some of them even wear rags.
Look, more elves. And they're all peasants.
Everybody make insight checks.
They're all peasants.
Damn. Iffy, you can see in their eyes that they look pretty sad, and their attitude suggests that they don't want to involve themselves with you or anyone.
That's fine. I don't want to involve myself with any dirty elves anyway.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, these ones look depressed, and you realize the ones you're fighting earlier had a similar feel.
Well, not sure what the hell's going on with them. We can have a poke around with that later. I'm sure my sis can tell us.
Okay, well, he shouldn't have had advantage.
These elves all look like they took a major L.
And none of them come out to talk to you or anything. Nothing more than just look at you from the safety of their wooden structures.
I assume it looks like they literally have like nothing and they just kind of came here and built what they could.
They look like beggars.
I think somebody's been starting wars. That or someone had their entire shit raised by something.
Well, make a history.
Perfect.
Seems to just be a lot of beggars out here. It's weird.
Algae problems.
Yeah. There's probably not enough housing in Berg, you know?
See, that's what happens when you live so long.
Exactly.
Just fucking run out of space. Thinking you could live off of wine and trees.
Wine and trees. Racist.
Jake's computer is just eating a fucking bullet right now. It put the Desert Eagle in its mouth and pulled the trigger.
Yep. Well, you walk for another couple hours and the sun starts to come up and your quicklings have vanished.
I'll miss those guys. They're really good at stabbing.
They sure are. And you come across the outer edge of the city of Berg. The walls of the city are huge. From what you can tell, you can estimate them to be about 40 feet high, and on the top you see several armored dwarves wielding crossbows. Are you okay?
Hey, I can hear now.
Howdy.
Would you look at that? There's a bunch of elves here after the elves killed all the dwarves.
You missed the description where you walked through a beggar section of the forest where there were a bunch of pathetic elves who were scared of you.
Alright.
If you wanted to do any of them to you, I am not allowing it. Fuck you.
What?
The gate in the wall in the center is made of solid iron, but currently raised as dozens of dwarves and elves enter and exit the city. You note that most of the elves are either holding tools or carrying.
Gary. Nice, Gary.
They carry containers of produce.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go spend some money.
Alright, you approach the gates and they let you in quite easily. The gate guards even give Bomblin a nod as you enter.
Evening. Good to be home.
Out of my way, peasants.
Don't worry, she's a heavy tipper. Like, do the beer fucking thing, going like chugging it back.
Look at all these Badamirs.
Welcome to Berg. You
Our
find
town is
yourselves,
populated by like 3 people.
you find yourselves in a well-developed city, and while most of the structures look dwarven in design, you spot evidence of elven culture mixed in among the buildings.
Surprising.
So, what's the plan?
Could I have a drink first?
Yeah, sure. I assume we're safe in this city, right, Bodlin?
As safe as can be. I can't
Well,
really
said
speak
there
or
was
attest to
no-
anything because I haven't been here in so long, but, you know, it's been way too long since I've had a good dwarven beer.
Alright, well, do you remember where things are?
I'm sure some things have been rearranged. Business is business. People buy out to other shops.
I want to go hang out in that one section that's brighter than the rest.
What are you talking about?
The top right?
Ah, the Marble Isle.
The top right or the bottom right?
Do you get to the Cloud District of?
Cloud 9. Hell yeah.
Sounds also good. I don't know anymore.
While
You're
elements
giving me
of
too many
the,
options. Where's the
Well-
bar?
Yeah, well, while some elements of the city have changed, most of the important landmarks are right where you remember them, and easily enough you can find your go-to bar.
A favourite dive that I haven't been to in a long time.
It is the Miner's Respite.
Gonna immediately barge into that shit like I own it.
Eh.
Same bartender as ever.
No, different one. It's a human.
Evening. Me and my friends need a big tankard of the good stuff.
Yep, sure, we can do that.
I want the best you've got.
Oh, feeling adventurous today, aren't we?
Always.
She loves the heavy hitters.
Alright. I'll ask you, Bonlin. Ale or mead?
I'm definitely going with a good ale first. You got any
Right.
Bugmans today? I know that's usually sold pretty quickly.
Any what?
Bugmans.
Sorry, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, that's fair. Just make sure you got extra tall tankards for the extra tall boys.
Right. And so,
I don't know.
ale will be 2 copper pieces for a mug, and for 6 silver pieces, you'll slide Iffy a glass of spirits. Alright?
I'll
This
slap down
this
2
is
gold and
nothing.
just be like, keep them coming.
Absolutely. This is nothing to Iffy. You've trained yourself on those honeyed drinks back in Fandolin.
But, Bonnet,
Yeah.
look over there, right? You see those stairs?
Aye.
They go up.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
That's an astute observation. You remind me of Gorikson. He's a good man. A hunter by trade. We'll have to see if he's around at some point. Always keeps going on about Ratman though.
Something tells me he won't be.
You never know. Plant down for a seat.
Alright.
Well, after we take a little time to recoup, probably see if my sister's still in town, maybe her husband doing merchant trade.
Alright, well, first of all, what's your passive perception?
Low.
A flat 10.
Flat 10. Oof.
15 actually.
18.
Okay. Oh wow.
Why is mine 15?
Because you're
Because
so
I'm
fucking
proficient in
wise.
wisdom.
Proficient, I guess. Alright, well, everyone but Bowman again will, over here, some of the patrons at a nearby table, they're whispering and it sounds aggressive or negative.
Their whispering sounds aggressive or negative.
They seem dissatisfied with something.
They seem dissatisfied with something.
It's probably Fume being retarded again.
Fume's like half asleep on the
Hey,
fucking table.
bartender.
Huh?
Bartender, give me like four more mugs.
4 mugs of ale.
No, the good shit.
Glasses of spirits.
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Put 2 gold on the table. Come on.
I was just about to ask. Coming right up. And he'll give you those glasses of spirits.
I pick them up, and I go and I sit over here and I put them on the table,
Alright. They eye you curiously.
and then I start drinking them.
Oh my god!
They sort of give you the stink eye and make a con save.
I'm cobbled wasted.
Oh. For some reason you decide to drink all 3 at the same time. And while you manage to do so, using your elongated mouth, it's too much at once and you choke a little bit and it goes to your head and you're instantly wasted.
Ah.
If you make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, you fool. Oh.
Alright. In your drunken state, you manage to pick up that they're talking about the dwarven city that you all came out of, the one that was filled with undead. And you hear the mention of King something? Someone's a king, you're not really sure. And then you pass out. I'll get her.
It's a good choice. Nonetheless, everything seems to have gone to, well, wildfires around here a little bit. Can't say I'm too surprised. After losing the big city like that, it's tough to keep up reputation, never mind arms.
I thought the elves were the ones that were...
The elves were the one?
Pretty sure I heard that the elves won.
Yeah.
That's why they're a bunch of undead dwarves.
I know I haven't done a lot of world building, but Jesus Christ, you can't just do that.
No, you literally told us, hey, there was a huge fight between elves and dwarves. That's why there's a million fucking undead dwarves. Because the elves won. And now all of the elves are poor.
Okay, alright. That checks out, I guess. Never mind.
Yes!
Well, that's what you think, anyway.
I'm confused as to why the elves are the poor ones in this town.
You should be confused.
When there are a billion dead dwarves, because they lost.
Feel free to continue being confused. And you'll take a short rest here, so...
Hell yeah.
die and whatnot.
Isn't like the middle of the night?
No, it's early morning.
Oh,
It's like almost midday.
sure.
Alright. And you go see your sister?
That I will.
Alright. You drag along. Is Fume drunk or is he just sleepy?
He's sleepy.
Alright. Well,
I'll go if anyone else is going.
yeah, you all go. You drag Fume off of his sleepy stool and Bill carries Iffy. And from here you remember where to go. To the left, and then you go straight for a while, and then a right, and down an alleyway, and you see your sister's house. It looks very similar to last time you saw it.
Definitely keeping things the same. That's good. Go up and just immediately knock full hearted, just
And you hear the footsteps coming, and then the door opens, and it is it's your brother-in-law, Gillian.
Killian!
Oh, Bodlin.
Come here! Give him a big
Hey.
fucking hug and pick him up.
Yep, you pick him up, you strong dwarf. Oh, hey.
I figured I'd stop by. It's been a long time since I've been able to get into town.
It has. Come in. Who's all this?
Standing in the doorway behind Bumlin.
This tall drink of handsomeness is Fume. This is the
Yeah.
lovely man Bill carrying
I
our
would
sweet...
like him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, you have to kneel down for him to be able to see your face below the door frame.
That's fine.
And
That's intimidating.
God.
Yeah, certainly.
And that bundle of wonderful drunken drinks is Iffy.
Okay.
Don't mind them. They're polite. Iffy's just a rambunctious little one.
Wisdom save. Well, you certainly got friends in high places, I'd say.
Yeah.
Alright, come in. All of you.
Thank you. How's been business?
Business as usual.
It's understandable. A lot more refugees. Has something happened recently?
Refugees? What are you talking about?
Oh, the elves. Don't remember that being there. No, at least not that many.
Well, there's just... You know how it is. They don't want to live in the city, so they live out there.
It's true. Keeping ancestry. Well, ran into a few interesting ones on the outside. But nonetheless, how's business been? Hoping it's been treating you better than it did me.
And then, in from our back room, runs in your sister, Farine.
Farine!
Hello!
Give your sister a hug. Come here.
Oh, it's been ages. And more hugging ensues.
I brought some of my work associates.
Work associate. Ah, yes, you, work at the Adventurers Guild, right?
Well,
How's that going?
unfortunately, not doing that anymore. I kind of had to move on, but we've kind of gone on our own joint adventure looking out for different mercenary work. Turns
That's
out the head guild leader is a real stuffy hard ass.
Oh, you know how bosses are.
I know all too well.
Alright, well, you just visiting, or you gonna live here again?
Visiting for now. I might come have a go once I have a bit more coin to get my own place again. I'm not going to be living off of you. That's just rude.
Alright. Well, well, you can certainly stay here for as long as you like. You're always welcome. I don't think I have enough beds for all of you. You might have to double up a bit.
How
That's
much
fine.
does Monland's sister look like Monland?
Quite similar. Obviously not wearing super plate mail and kitted out. Just
Yeah.
normal clothes. Like, fairly nice clothes.
Fume is examining.
Make an investigation check.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I was just like looking at it.
Alright, well, you don't know dwarf standards, but to you she's like a 9 out of 10 at least. Takes after Bonlin, you know. This is a nice house too, by the way. They've got like marble pillars and tapestries, and there's a really big house for, you know, just having 2 people. They've got guest rooms. So she's doing quite well.
So anyway, Fume here. What's with all the elves? I thought they were like, why are they so poor?
One what?
I don't know. The
Guess you
war
could
or
say
something.
they won the short stick, I suppose.
Yeah, they definitely got the ugly one.
Well, in case you didn't know, Fume, Berg used to be an elf city, but about 100 years ago, before our generation, gestures to between Bolin and her. They had skirmishes, you could even call it a war, and the dwarves took over the city. Sucks for the elves, but we dwarves can't complain. Why did a few of them on the outskirts? Did they try and stiff you or something?
Well, they tried, but now they're going to be pretty stiff corpses probably in a little bit.
Oh, you killed them.
Well, they tried to shoot me, and I'll like hold up the fletching of one of the arrows that shot me through the armor.
Ooh, I see. Yeah. Are you okay?
I will be. I've been through worse. I've literally rolled over and seen death sometimes, but you know.
Well, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that.
Less rolled over, more turned to ash.
Shh. I wasn't gonna give her the details, but fine, yes.
Oh, stop it, you.
But yes, you know, gave a hearty hello, nothing aggressive, and they just shot us.
Well, I'd heard that some of them turned to banditry and the like, but never seen any of it. So I suppose I don't leave the city much.
It's better that you don't see any of it. Unfortunately, had to get rough with them. Gave them a chance to surrender, but they kept firing, so not really much of a choice there at the end.
Must be getting desperate then.
Seems like it. Though, nonetheless, we don't need to be worrying about that depressing stuff. We could tell you about all the other great ventures between, you know, rescuing mayors and retrieving magical artifacts for the guild before having to, well, shove out before, you know.
Oh, please do. I always do love your story, sister. And you spend a couple hours re-going over all of your adventures.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Regaled. Even tell him about the time I had to shoot Bill in the face with a fireball and then room 5 him.
Yes. Or I've had some extremely interesting adventures. Remember that time that vampire dropped a road roller on you? Whatever that is?
this weird pressure. It looked like something out of the Smith forges.
That's crazy. I almost don't believe you.
I know, it's too wild to believe.
I know.
I can see why so many people write books about this and everyone just considered it just like fantastical tales.
Trials and tribulations of Darrington Terrian. So, the husband and wife, they make a large feast to welcome you to Berg. You have a lovely family dinner. If he wakes up in time to also partake.
Hooray!
Hooray. Oh boy, does your head hurt though.
I want to go back to bed.
Oh, certainly, you adorable thing. The guest room is right over here.
No talking. Just leave.
Yep. Right over there.
Thank you, Power Wench. I stand 5 gold over.
She is immensely confused and hands the 5 gold to Bondlin.
Don't worry about it. She likes to try the strongest drinks wherever we go. I swear she's part dwarf.
It's quite impressive for being the smallest one.
I know, right?
Yes. She does take after a dwarf.
It's just too bad she can't hold up to the drinking of one. Oh, she's trying. She's getting close sometimes.
Oh, she drinks more than everyone else combined.
It's a little scary. Please do take care of her.
Trust me, he's been giving me more potions than you would believe.
Bill pipes up and says, "Shut up, wench, and tell us how to advance the plot." Well, Bill. If you're looking to stay in Berg, that's fine, but going further northward, if you want to go that way, is a bit treacherous. There's a lot of forest, and the next town isn't for a very long time. But if you'd like to go south, the next closest town would be Begnion. They have a trade caravan that goes between here and there. It should arrive probably sometime tomorrow or the day after.
We definitely have to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm happy for you all to stay here. It's good to see you again.
Aye, but we do need to keep a little bit of movement. We do have some coin, but it'd run dry pretty quick, especially with the little one's appetites.
Right, about that, you all love your magic items, don't you?
We do. I was going to ask if you knew anyone had some in, well, store, or if you had any business going through for something.
Oh yes, I think you'll be very interested in an establishment that opened up a couple of years ago. It's around the other side of the block of your favorite bar, that respite place. It's called Omar's Oddities.
Omar's Oddities?
Yes, it's a very... It was a popular place when it was first introduced. It's not so much now, but the lad who runs it, he's very cheerful. I am very much a fan. If I had the coin, I would experiment with some of his odd trinkets. Do recommend you go see them.
I think that'd be a good spot to go and check out then.
Right, well, should still be open for another couple hours, if you want to go now.
What do you say, Few? Shall we?
I mean, I'm always down to buy new shit.
Alright.
I have some money, and also a lot of ingots if they do trade.
Trust me, I'm sure they'll give you a fair coin for it. And it's a dwarven city. Of course you're going to find a place for ingots.
Well, I don't know, maybe they've got so many ingots that they don't want more.
Oh, please. Craftsman or craftsman? We love fine materials.
Alright then. So, your sister and brother-in-law will clean up after dinner, and the three of you, I guess, if he's gonna keep sleeping, I assume. Three of you head off to Omar's Oddities, following the directions from Farain. You arrive at a corner shop, sure enough. It says Omar's Oddities above the door. You enter and a bell chimes, and you see shelves and shelves of just knickknacks, and you can't identify these things upon a glance. You see potions and everyday household items. It's very strange. And you see behind the counter, supposedly Omar, an orange-bearded dwarf, boasting a cheerful smile.
Evening!
Oh, evening! Welcome to my shop.
I was wondering what you have in stock and what your prices are like. Also, if you have anyone in mind who trades for ingots and such.
Well, I don't trade in ingots, so you could probably go down to the market square for that.
That's fair. But I'll have a look around here first. See what we're saving up for or could buy right now.
What do you got that's really cool?
Uh,
Also, Bowman, did I mention your sister is cute as heck?
Ah, I knew you'd like her.
Is that like her brother or something?
Her husband?
You sure?
100%.
Yeah, I thought it was weird that your sister and your brother would still be living together.
Oh yeah. See, well, I tried to be a little too fantastical on the business end, and just really didn't fit for me. But as you can tell, I can sling a spell a hell of a lot better.
Well, not gonna lie, their house looks better than yours.
excuse me for a moment as Omar/me gets the massive fucking list I made. Why did I write it like this?
Immediate regret.
It's not copy-pastable at all. Alright, well I'll just... That's what's
What
there.
the fuck?
That's what's there so far, I'll keep it going. Just so you can start having...
Mayonnaise.
So- Minor recommendation, make a handout note and slap it all in there.
Excellent idea, except that for some goddamn reason I decided to put private notes in here that you guys aren't allowed to read.
Well, when you add one, it should be outside of the private notes, so you could just let us see that.
No, it's just like in line with the...
Oh no.
Okay. The first one that sounds really cool cost 2,001.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable for most magic items, dude.
Horseshoes of Zephyr. Let's Google this.
All the increased
real
speed for your mounts.
It's real. The second half of the items I'm about to copy-paste are made up, and I hope they're funny.
These iron horseshoes can be satisfied. They allow creatures to float
Alright.
or stand above unsolid surfaces such as water or lava.
I will make a handout.
In addition, the creature can move at normal speed for 12 hours without suffering exhaustion. Wowzers. If only we had horses.
If only you had horses.
Also, they cost way too much. But it does make your horse fly, so that's really cool.
Alrighty.
Why did it face in here? Reach?
It's
Herb of useful items. That sounds cool.
That is always very fucking cool. Depends on what's on it, but either way, that price is really fucking good for it.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, I rolled for what's on there, and for more fun, I'm not going to tell you what's on it until you buy it.
Oh, I figured. That's why I'm not gonna look at. I figured it would be definite have to buy first.
Yeah,
It's
most of these things I'll tell you their secret properties.
The bag can come. I mean, the robe can come with gold in it.
Possibly. Depends on what I rolled. There's a handout now. Is there-
What the fuck? This
What?
item is dumb.
What? Which one?
Or the robe of useful items.
Yeah.
On a roll of 69 to 75, the robe contains a rowboat that is 12 feet long,
Yeah.
or perhaps 2 mastiffs.
Yeah, you just open your robot. Fucking
Portable
ship flies
ram.
out.
Portable ram. Portable ram.
Yeah. Alright, are you interested in any of my stuff? He wiggles his eyebrows at you.
definitely quite a few. Debating on which one I want to use. Just a good moment.
Take your time. If you've also got bored of your magic items, if should you have any, I'll happily buy them off you.
Oh, don't have too many.
Fume is not aware that he has magical items, but he does.
Hmm.
He's wearing a cloak that gives him +2 charisma.
And a circlet of intelligence.
No, Bonman's got that.
Oh no, Bolton's got that. Alright. Yeah.
She
How
builds-
much have I used charisma? Not at all.
I use it in,
Intimidation, that's
Yeah.
about it.
that's about it. Well, you'll never know. I guess Bonland would know, actually. Whenever you do detect magic, you can sense it from his robe. Do you ever bring that up?
I would definitely tell him at some point.
Yeah, I think she noticed that my crown was also magical,
Right.
which is why I gave it to her.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it, but obviously I'm not going to take people's things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got this cloak, I don't really know what it does.
Also, if you ask Omar about any of the items, he'll tell you what they do.
I
To an
ask him
extent.
what this cloak that I'm wearing does.
I guess it probably keeps you warm. Yeah. Winky face.
Ooh la la.
Well, guess I don't sell it. Egg of chickens, 5 GP.
Yeah, you want that?
I assume it spawns a chicken.
You want it?
Short sort of emotional wounding. Wand of scowls. Okay. What is a ring of free action?
Let me find real quick. make any notes on that.
Sounds like it
Not
gives you a
active.
free action.
No, it's something to do with movement. Yeah, you're immune to paralyze and restrained, and grapple, and things that restrict your movement.
Let's see. What's the chime of opening?
That goes through his list. That there will open a lock. Just instantly. It's easy. Any lock.
Ooh.
But it's insanely loud. So if you're trying to sneakily open a lock, that ain't gonna cut it.
Would be pretty useful, actually. For like in a cave,
Agreed. I'll,
or like a labyrinth that has doors that don't open.
I'll definitely throw down for that, and I'll start counting out the 650 gold.
Okay, this one's just listed as Wand of Spells.
Ah, the old wand of spell. To be honest, I don't know what this thing does. I cast detect magic on it once, and it got a reading for all of it.
Ooh.
What?
Sounds like a pretty dangerous item. Intriguing, though.
I'm not talking about the Wand of Wonder. There are two wands here that are just called Wand of Spell.
What was there, two? Should just be one. Oh yeah, okay, there's only actually one. Pasted that twice.
Well, in our recent combat, I realized I don't have any ranged attack. And a simple tree that is about 10 feet tall can stop me from killing somebody. So, being able to shoot a spell might be pretty cool.
Sure, yeah, you want the wand?
Well, what does it do?
I imagine it fires a spell when you use it.
Can I try before I buy?
Absolutely not. I don't want you setting a fireball off
We
anywhere.
can try outside.
I think that's quite irresponsible of
But
me.
as far as I know, you're selling me a stick that does nothing.
So I could do detect magic and see if he's telling the truth anyway for you, if you don't feel comfy.
I can promise you every single thing in this building is magic, except for me.
What about me? I'm in the building.
You're magical in your own way, big fella. Winky.
My eyes turn to heart. Okay, bomb them. Give it a skin.
Apologies, just for his comfort, and I'll do a little time of detect magic. Obviously.
Okay, you're instantly blinded because there's no direction you can look at where there's not intense shining of magical things.
I'll just try and squint at the stick as best as I can.
Okay, you grasp the stick and hold it up really close to your face to make it out from all the other bits.
Definitely magic.
Yeah, just tell the truth. You get a reading for every school of magic,
What? I'll put it up.
but not like taking turns to show up on your radar. It's like all at the same time.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it does
he's
fun to look at.
he's definitely telling the truth. Yeah. I'll drop the concentration for.
Okay, you're blind for the next minute.
Oh, that's going to. I'm seeing smokes.
Imagine looking at the sun.
Okay, what's this hat do?
Hat?
The one that's right next to the Wand of Spell.
Yes, the... Scroll up. Ah, the hat of mating. Not exactly sure how this one works, but I left it, I wasn't watching it for a while, and when I came back to it, there was more hats. It seems to make more hats.
And they all cost 2 gold.
What? No, just this one.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Sure. It's it looks like a top hat, but not tall. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right. Alright, hat of mating bought.
That's just a money-making hat right there. Just gonna keep duplicating and can keep selling.
Alright. So you've bought the hat of mating and the chime of opening?
Correct.
Alright.
I'm gonna buy a wand of.
You buy the wand of spell. Alright. Gives that to you for 150 GP.
Fuck. I have to do this. The Wand of Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll happily take that, and I'll slap down 40 platinum.
40 platinum. Alright. Yeah. Easily done. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Rosie, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you wake up, Ferry tells you that the others went to this magic shop and will give you directions. Do you go there?
Sure.
Alright. Well, a couple of minutes of browsing later, and if he shows up, do you establish
Alright.
it?
Considering my current cloak is not magical at all, I should pick up a magical cloak because they're pretty. What do these do? I grabbed the Manta Ray cloak and the cloak of what was it? Items. Robe of useful items.
Alright. Well, this cloak of the Manta Ray will give you swimming properties. There's not much water around here, but if you've got some kind of pool, that might be cool. Fun party trick. And this room of useful items has a whole bunch of stuff in it. I'm not really sure what. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Mixed bag's always fun. And I can already swim.
This is true. You want the robe?
Yes. Will you give me anything for my rib?
Or you want to exchange?
I mean, apparently it's magical. I don't know how.
Yeah, sure. Let me take a look at it. Yeah.
You said it was a robe that gives me +2 charisma.
Yeah. So he'll identify that as a robe of +2 charisma, and he'll tell you he'll buy it for 700 GP.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's more than I spend on the fucking cloaking thing.
Do you do it?
Yes.
Alright.
So I get 240 profit right now.
You do. But you also lose 2 charisma.
Yeah, that was that.
Alright, and what I want you to do now... here are the numbers that I rolled for Robe of Useful Items. What's the command for private message?
/whisper and then tab down to their name or type in their name. Or pretty much /W.
/W.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I want you to go to just look up Robe of Useful Items.
Yep, I already
And-
have it.
Yep, figure out what those numbers translate to.
Oh my god. You got a 97.
I sure did.
Would you like me to tell you what a 97
I remember it being ridiculously good. The stuff that I wrote.
It's a portable RAM. So, like, a fucking mini battering ram / like the shit cops use to bust open doors.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. So, write down somewhere that you have all of these things. That
Yep.
will probably take you a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have so much money.
Alright, well, do you buy anything else? And, does Iffy buy anything?
No, I'm good. I like being rich.
Well, alright then.
What do the boots of cowardice do?
He goes through his list.
Also tangos? Do they... What do they do?
Yeah, the tangos are a bunch of little green orbs on some leaf bread.
Are they good berries?
He straight up tells you he has no idea how they work, but they're magic.
If he doesn't know how they work, I'll never know how they work.
The boots of cowardice. They let you run away faster. Great for fleeing. Absolutely superb for fleeing. You won't find anything better for running away.
Okay. In-game.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We'll buy it and cast Identify. Blanca.
Tesu.
How much are they again?
40 G.
40 gold. Okay, I'm buying them. They're only 40 gold.
Alright.
I mean, how much shit am I currently achieving?
That's not an achievement slot.
Is the robe of useful things an achievement slot?
I'm not
Is
sure.
the wand an achievement slot?
It is.
I don't think the
Wand of spell.
Wand of spell. When you use it, I'll tell you what it does.
Also, I changed my mind. I want the bag. Give me the bag of holding.
Bag folding? Sure thing.
I have too much stuff. I need to hold it.
Fair enough. Bag folding, 150. You're right.
What fuck?
Okay then.
What? Oh, did you figure out what the robe has on it?
Yep. This item is so fucking dumb.
Yes, yes it is. That's why I put it in this dumbass shop.
So we have like 3 horses now, and pit that I can just put on the ground that people can fall into and die.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the robe is.
What the fuck?
Alright.
46.
Also, I custom priced everything, so almost all of it is unbalanced in price. That should probably cost more. Oh well, did you buy anything else?
I think I'm good with all the shit that I just got.
Low on funds after all that good purchasing, but I figured we can go around and see what else we can sell to the other merchants?
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Some
I'm just gonna autopilot Bill for a second, and he has come back into the establishment from trading in all these gold shit. So you guys can have more money.
Well, guess who just found 200 gold in their pocket?
Dude, nice. Bonlin, Bill will walk up to you and dump a bag of 2,300 gold into your hands.
What?
Go nuts. This is what I got for the ingots.
That's a lot.
How much was that? 2,000 what?
2,300 gold.
What the are you sure?
Alright, let me see if I want any of these things here.
I was about to say, like, it's your money, Bill. I want to make sure that you get your fair share.
Oh my fucking god. Why is this thing so dumb?
I would like loaves of missile snaring.
Do it, and then how much were they?
So will you buy that for Bill?
Hell yeah! I mean, it's his items.
And then he goes, alright, I'm happy. Rest is yours.
Alright then. Give me a moment here. Good lord.
It's just changed my whole character, boys. I'm Taryn Darrington.
Oh my fucking god.
Sure.
This fucking thing has so much shit in it that's just amazing.
Well, I'll definitely take the superior healing potion because definitely no one's in need of that.
Yeah, sure. It's one of my less interesting items. You can buy it.
Less interesting to some, very interesting to those who prefer to stay alive.
Oh, definitely.
And trust me, I have no end of use for it.
Alright, superior healing. Does anything else strike your fancy?
The trick lock. How's that work?
Trick lock.
Lock of trickery.
Lock of trick. How this thing works is functions like a normal lock, but there's actually it's very intricate on the insides. If you manage to take a peek through the keyhole.
Ooh.
The lock layout is constantly changing.
Ooh, my sister would love this.
So, I don't actually have a key for this. Don't lock anything important, alright?
You know how you also sell that key? Did you try that one?
See, I would, but I don't want to break it. I don't know how it works.
Violet, why don't you try the key?
Oh.
What if they go together and he's really stupid?
Might as well give it a try.
Do you buy the lock and a key?
Yep.
Alright. 10 gold, 6 silver.
Alrighty. And then, try them together.
Alright, roll percentile dice.
I finally finished adding all the items.
Nice. Yeah, that lock pops right open. And the key ceases to exist. It's gone.
I knew it! I knew it! I turned and pointed at the guy. I told you!
Yeah, you got me.
I can't fucking believe it.
Nice, good job.
The fucking literally 5 out of 100 chance for that to fucking work.
I'm the strongest kobold. I'm the smartest
Alright,
kobold.
these are horseshoes, right? They're way too
I'm
expensive.
the best in the world.
No one's ever gonna buy them.
In your face, shop guy.
Well, I'm sure somebody will eventually.
I'll take them off your hand for 50 platinum.
That's less than a quarter of their price. I can't do that.
All they do is make horses float about an inch off the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, don't you think?
It's pretty useless. It's basically a cosmetic item.
Look, some people would buy 100 loot boxes for that. 1,000 even.
You look at him. I recently came into 2 horses with saddlebag. I could really use them.
Well, having 2 horses ain't gonna help you. This is only horseshoes for 1 horse. It only works if all 4 of them are on the same horse. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, the lock is open for now, but what's the silver cat do?
This, as far as I've figured it out, it summons a cat, but it doesn't really do anything. Sometimes it sleeps, it sits on you, and it's really hard to do anything. You know how cats are. Do you want it?
It's just a nice silver cat to have around then.
Hey Omar, quick question, right?
Yeah?
This robe full of things, right? Can I put the things back in the robe?
Oh, it's single use, all of that.
Okay, have you got another one of these robes?
Nope, only that one.
Can I pre-order one?
Maybe that, I guess. I don't know when I'll ever find one. That's the only one I've ever seen, actually.
Oh. Okay, well, if you find another one, I'll pay double price for it. So don't sell it to anyone except me.
Well, alright. Deal then. If I ever manage to find another one, I'll think of you.
I'll definitely pick up the cat. I think my sis will really like this, especially you won't have to worry about feeding it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a real cat. I've seen it disappear afterwards, so it can't be a real cat, right?
Oh, definitely.
GP.
Let's slap that down.
Alright.
Alright, pleasure doing business. I'm just gonna step outside, look into this. Are there many people here?
Oh no.
Yep.
Don't you fucking dare use that one.
a bustling corner.
Okay. I was gonna, anyways, then I just started blasting.
Okay.
I fucking
This
read
is
right
what-
through your fucking mind. I was like, don't you fucking dare!
I was gonna. There's too many people.
Bonlin, that's in character. Bonlin would immediately yell that at you as you're walking outside.
Yeah, I'd be like getting ready to pull it out of my pocket.
It's one of the few times she'll yell at you for something that she knew you were about to do.
Bill would also tackle you.
Dude, now that I'm wearing this cool robe, I need a new character.
Oh god. This good luck stone.
Oh yeah, I know what that one does. Just makes you a little bit better at everything.
Oh, that's
It's like Red Bull.
that would be perfect. I'll definitely gladly take one down.
Alright.
Come back in.
Good luck, Stone.
Oh my fucking god.
Eyes of minute seeing. That wasn't there a second ago, I swear.
Has always been.
What does that do?
Minute seeing. Wait, gloves of minute seeing?
Eyes.
Eyes.
They look right at the top.
I'm not exactly sure.
Also, you
Really
brought
should've
this
made
upon
more
yourself. I've really nice shopping episodes are the best episodes.
I know. Okay, it's just like glosses that when you wear them, you have advantage on intelligence investigation checks on things that are within 1 foot of your face.
That's pretty cool.
It's alright.
You have any like basic healing potions?
Just the one that your friend here already bought.
Right.
Sorry.
He's probably gonna use it on you anyway.
It's true. Fair enough. But if it comes down to it, I'll be using it on you.
Necklace of blessing. So like, give me bless.
I think so.
Forever.
Probably not.
It's probably like once a day. Well, I feel like we've already bought everything and that wasn't like 6,000.
No, there's plenty of things still there.
I'm going to... Last thing I will buy is the immovable rod.
Yep. A necklace of blessing lets you cast bless once a day.
Ooh,
That's
Know what
pretty
you
good.
guys know.
that is pretty good. It's like a D4.
Yep.
Or like, it's like good. Plus like a minute, right?
Yeah,
Or is it only once?
not entirely sure. Immovable rod?
Yep.
Fun. Alright, done.
And that will be all. Holding on to the last 725, just in case.
Alright. I'm gonna head to the blacksmith.
Why are you going to the blacksmith?
Well, I wanna buy some armor.
But you don't wear armor.
It's not for me.
Is it for Bonlin?
No, it's for my friends here. I put my hand in my pocket and do like a patting motion.
What? Alright.
The iron condom.
As you wish. So Fume leaves to go find a blacksmith.
I assume people want to come in.
It's easy enough to find one. What do you want with the blacksmith?
You, blacksmith man.
Yes, I blacksmith man.
You make horse armor too.
That barding armor, yes, I make.
How much?
Many.
I like
Days?
this blacksmith.
He holds out 5 fingers, and then he retracts them and holds out 10, and then another 10. And
20 days. Or is it 20 gold?
He kind of shouts towards the back room, and the dwarf comes out and goes, yep, do you need help with numbers?
I can count.
I was talking about my boss here.
Okay, I'm looking for 2 sets of horse armor.
Yep,
I need to know how much and how many days it will take to make.
barding armor, we have 1 in stock, and if you want 2, we can make the other one, maybe late tomorrow, the day after.
Or how much?
That'll cost you 600 gold.
Okay, I'll take 1.
You just want the one we've got already?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Now,
Where's your horse?
are we allowed to bring horses inside?
Oh, it's like a half outside establishment.
Pikachu, I choose you! Reach into my pocket. I throw a horse out onto the ground.
Alright, you summon the horse.
I summon a riding horse with saddlebag.
The main blacksmith guy starts having a seizure like he's having a Nam flashback. The other guy goes, Jesus Christ, alright, yeah, we can put it on this horse.
Okay, I don't exactly have 600 gold. I have 566 and a shit ton of platinum. So, what's the math there?
Well, each platinum coin is 10 gold
Look,
coins.
I'll give you, to simple this out, I'll give you 500 gold
Right, and 10
and
platinum.
10 platinum.
Yep, that'll do just fine. And I spend the next 10 minutes showing you how to take off and put on barding armor on your horse.
Okay. I now have a super horse.
You have a super horse and 1 backup horse in your pocket.
Yep.
Alright. The rest of you doing anything?
Just making sure to get that cloak of billowing as well.
Yeah, sure.
This man is probably so happy. It's like probably slow business, and we walk in. It's like, we want half your store.
Pretty much. Do you know what the cloak of billowing does?
Yes, it billows
So-
softly
so
in a way.
proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I think I had one of those on my sorcerer.
Possibly. Alright.
Alright. So, I doubt very much that I'd be able to find anyone else who has magical inclinations. Unless I can attempt an investigation in the city, see if I can't at least find a +1 shield.
Yeah, you can find a +1 shield. That's not too high. It'll cost you...
Because obviously I'm taking the ring of protection off.
it'll cost you...
2 to 2.
dirt cheap, apparently. 222.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that. Thank you.
Alright. And now that you've bought all these bullshit magic items, I will tell you what they do.
Well, yeah, I want to find a random. I'll ride around on my horse. I'll go out of the.
Fucking right out of town where they can't see me. And I blow the fucking elves away. Sorry.
You say that. Can I find a poor elf child?
If you leave the city, you'll probably find a farm.
Yeah, I'm on my horse, man. I can do this soups quick.
Like 5 minutes later, you're outside the city gates, and sure enough, there's a small elf child looking at your horse.
I drop 1 gold on the ground in front of him.
He scrambled to pick it up.
I ride forward about 10 feet and drop 1 gold on the ground.
They follow.
I proceed this for about 10 minutes until I'm very far out of town.
Make a performance check.
Oh my fucking god, man. What are you doing?
Pedophile lure child away from civilization.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
After the first 5, they seem hesitant to follow you.
What the fuck are you?
Then they start like walking back towards.
I get my horse to turn around. Is there anyone near here?
Yeah, there's like a couple other elves watching you with minor horror.
Elves are lesser races.
I can't stop you. I'm not there. Buying a fucking shield and trying to find a spot for selling black dragon scales.
My god. What do you do?
Do the people watching me look like bandits? Or do they look like reputable citizens?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Okay, you don't see weapons on any of them, and they look to be wearing commoners' clothes as you'd expect. There's nobody wearing a particularly nice outfit. There's no authority in sight.
Thief! This child is a thief!
Two of them run over to the little elf girl and
Wand of spell.
roll me 1d 362. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm afraid at that gentle sigh of what just happened.
And 362. What an odd number.
Okay, now roll me a 1d9.
Oh my god. It's like fucking prismatic spray or something.
Fucking chat.
Alright. Do you aim at like the group of them or one of them in particular? There's 2 adult elves and the little elf girl.
He didn't say it was a little girl.
He did.
Did.
I heard it. He said little elf girl. You just became the Senate. Do it.
Look at this line for all of them. if they're grouping up.
Alright. Well, from the tip of your wand, several arcane bolts fly out of it and into the bodies of the poor defenseless elves. The little elf girl is immediately hauled end to end and drops to the floor dead. And the two elf adults get punctured pretty bad, but they manage to live and immediately scream and start running away.
Are they running towards the city?
No, they're running sort of further into the forest, away from you. And everyone else is scattered.
Wait, there's more people?
Only two of them. Like, there's a couple watching you, but they're all running. Leaving you on your horse. The wand crumples to dust.
Oh!
There is a dead elf girl in front of you.
What the fuck?
What a waste!
With a smoking hole in her chest.
I'll ride back to town.
Alright.
I ride back to the shop.
Yeah.
So he's riding back. I'll go sell my black dragon scales. My adult black dragon scales while this unfurls.
Sure.
And a bag of gems that are worth $250.
Okay, well the gems are worth $250.
How much gold did I drop? Like 5?
Drop. Oh, you get
Lord,
5.
He just fucking drove out of there like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
I mean, did you loot the child's corpse for those 5 gold?
Nah, that would involve me getting off my horse. That's too much effort.
That's so fun. Would you loot the child's corpse? Fucking.
A lord does not leave his horse. The parents can take that money as compensation.
It's more than
It's
she'll
more
ever
than
be
she's worth. Yes.
worth. Okay.
I return to fucking Oswald's goods. Or Mazel did.
Oh,
And see if he has another one.
He in fact does not, and with excitement you'll ask, so, how did it go? Where did you get out of it? What happened?
Well, so these bandits came out of the woods. So anyways, I just started blasting.
Make a deception check.
Deception.
Deception.
Charisma. So anyway, I started blasting. Then all these magical lights came out and turned one of them to dust and almost killed the other two.
Aha.
So, you got any more of those?
No, I do not, and sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, please.
It sort of turned to dust. Like, I'll buy another one if you have it.
No, I don't have another one, and I don't think I will be selling you any more things. Clearly made a mistake.
What?
Rides out of town with a secret intent.
Could you all, please exit the establishment? I think I'll close early today, sorry.
I wasn't even there when you came back. I was out fucking buying shit at other shops.
This was to Bill and Iffy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll get back on my horse.
Alright. And I think we will end there, after murder has been committed.
Oh my fucking
I need
god.
to go to bed.
Just a quick side note, apologies. Adult black dragon skin.
Oh yeah. How much do you try and sell them for? How many do you have?
36. I was thinking like maybe like 8 a piece at most.
Okay. 36 times 8 is a number.
So, where's my calculator? I just had that open. Hoop. 288.
Okay. 250.
You got yourself a deal.
Excellent, excellent. 250 gold.
Love breaking even. Makes it easier.
Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, that wand of spell, I had you roll a D362.
Is that because
each
there
spell
are
in the game.
362 spells?
Yes, I landed on Magic Missile, and I had you roll a D9 for the spell.
the level. Like, it was only level 2 out of 9. That's upsetting.
Like, Jesus Christ, if you'd gotten a 9, all of them would have died. But it was just a 2. The adults could survive that.
Dude, I want another one.
No.
And here I was buying, like, nice little gifts and shit for my sister. You fucking ride out and, like, tempt a little girl to, like, collect money for poor families so they can go and get, like, bread for a day, and you just turn around like...
I don't know if they wanted some on my money or something sexual, so I just pulled out my piece and started blasting.
God, what the fuck has become of you? The money went straight to his fucking head.
Hey, I've been neutral evil this whole time, but Bill's usually there to stop me.
Oh, neutral evil.
Thank God Bonlin at least had the logic to call out for you to not use that shit in the city.
I was just gonna shoot that into the air. That could have been any spell.
That could have been any 9th level spell.
Fucking like a meteor.
Who casts it in the air and it's on the spot that you cast it, so meteor just fucking careens down into you. What the fuck?
Hey, imagine if you did that in the store. Literal TPK.
Hey, I think I might live. I have almost 100 health. Like, Bill has more health than me.
It does like 150 damage or something.
Yeah, we will all be inside, the wall fucking explodes, and then we see a crater where Fume used to be.
It's like 40 d6.
It's actually fucking disgusting. Good lord.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here buying like a silver cat and like Stone of Good Luck for my sister, the Cloak of Billowing and shit for her husband to be like a more fanciful merchant and shit.
Dude, I'm like, I just got my fucking horse with armor on it and a cool cloak. I'm like a fucking Grim Reaper now.
Alright. So, thanks for participating. That was fun.
Shopping episodes, best episodes.
It is. Fucking. Oh my god. No one expected that fucking ending.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there like, oh yeah, that's fine. He'll ride out, probably like blow up an empty house or something, and then fucking call it a day. No. Just fucking kills a child. Like, god damn, son.
You killed a child.
Great job, And I saved 1,000 in case Bill wanted to get something, but fucking
Yo, XP for killing a 6-year-old elf girl.
Fucking god.
Yeah, I sacrificed 150 gold to kill that elf girl. Okay, minus 3,000 XP doesn't matter because we're on milestone.
Yeah, exactly. But if we were on XP, minus 3,000.
Sitting here like I'm gonna fucking unattune from the fucking Ring of Protection, give that to my sister as like a nice gift from all the shit that I've gone through in my travels, and fucking have the shield and like tune up to the Wand Wonder. No. Fucking Fumes goes out and fucking roasts a child in the street.
It's my fault for playing Red Dead Redemption. I was like, boy, I just got this horse. What do you do with horses? You just walk around and hipfire dudes, steal all their money.
Yeah, you literally just on your horse, just revolver style, raised your wand and shot some holes in that.
Thief! Fucking dead-eyed that dude.
See you guys. Good night.
Have a good one, man. Thanks for the game.
Right. It's his fault for not telling me what I did.
It's the DM's fault that you shot a child. What the
Hey.
fuck, man?
As far as I know, that was a wand of smiles.
Dude, what the fuck?
Hey, I've been neutral evil this whole time, but people have always stopped me.
It is true. We have been around to fucking tell you, like, slap on the wrist to no every time.
Oh
Like,
my
I
God,
literally
dude,
tried to
what
do
the
it.
fuck?
I literally tried to do it 5 minutes earlier, and then Bonwin was like, "Yeah, he's not going to try that again."
Well, I thought you were gonna go out and, like, shoot a tree or something, or, like, a vagrant's house. Not a
A
vagrant.
tree. A child of the trees. Yes, yeah.
Phalo left at the best fucking time possible.
Oh, god damn. Man, all the slurs y'all have been throwing at elves, I'm just like, dude, that would've sucked.
Hey man, they attacked us.
Oh, Boogie.
I was just preemptive culling.
Preemptive culling.
That reminds me.
Dude,
that's a
they're
good-
really poor and living in trees.
Yeah, they'll look. They don't have to pay for that kid ever again, and they got 5 gold. That just saved them so much turmoil. Like, 5 gold could buy them a good life.
Damn.
That's food for like 2 years right there.
I mean, just damn, man. Damn.
Fucking Christ.
Don't forget to thank the stream.
Thank you, stream! Thank you for sticking around and watching Fume murder a child.
Look, the Cannibal Peeps made a really good point.
Someone was watching?
Yeah.
Little girl died richer than most. What the fuck, man?
It's true.
Hey,
That's
okay,
fucking
no.
ice cold. Like, he's like, Lord of the Plebs, Christ. And he's like, that girl died richer than most. What the fuck?
They were compensated.
You've been compensated for the value of your life. Now die!
More.
I know I bought one of the funnest fucking ones in existence. I can't wait.
Dude, I think Luke rolled way too many times on this robe. I think you're only supposed to roll like, it says 4d4 times. I've got like 20 items in this thing.
He probably rolled really high for it.
I have.
Well, it's
Guess what,
4d4
I
plus
don't-
something, because there's set items that are always there.
Yeah. So whenever I want, I can just summon 2 horses,
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny. The
a
first
12-foot long rowboat, an iron door that expands up to 10 feet and bars wherever I want, 3 pits that are 10 feet deep,
Damn.
a window that I can place anywhere I want,
What the fuck?
a portable batting ram, 24-foot ladder, and 4 mastiffs. He rolled the mastiff one many times.
Maybe he thought Fume was deserving of something. And then immediately found out he was horribly wrong.
On a side note, for the 2 practice
Can't
rolls
leave things
there,
up to chance.
for the 2 wand roll practices there, I immediately got heavy rain falls in a 60-foot radius centered on the target and becomes lightly obscured. The rain falls until the start of my next turn, and then the second spell was immediately fireball. This is already 100 times better than Valis' one.
Well, you don't
Hey,
like
I got
grass?
lightning bolt like 3 times out of 10.
You have lightning bolt 3 times out of 10. The other 7 was grass or grass type effects.
Yeah.
I love grass.
Grows plants, grows leaves, grows grass, grows plants, grows leaves.
But
What the fuck is going on?
Didn't you put leaves in the back of a white dragon?
You turned a white dragon into grass, like, it just grew on it. It's just like... What the fuck?
I guess I gotta remove my wand of spell.
Uh-huh.
Wah, 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 wah.